I got broads in Atlanta.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? What's up? This is King G on the house. I want to say thank you to all those who subscribed. Ada Gonzalez, I think she subscribed yesterday, so I want to say thank you to her. Well, today is Thursday. Thursday is a new day. It's a week. We got a week into our new year. I hope that each and every one of you have progressed in the list that you did that you're going to do for the new year. Whether it's dieting, whether it's stop smoking, whether it's stop drinking, whether it's stop being a hermit, whether it's stop binging, or whatever it is that you know that you think that you have to do. I hope that that's being a success. I hope that you keep doing it. Don't let anything set you back. You know, grind today. Today is grind. Today's grind. Even though it's Thursday. Well, today's Thursday. No, today's Friday. I'm sorry. Today's Friday. I do apologize. But today's Friday. Grind it out. You work your ass off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. No, today's Friday. Relax. Don't forget the agenda that you have in mind for 2020. Okay? You're not going to think about it. You're not going to say it. You're going to do it. Because 2020 is your year. 2020 is my year. So just the year that we're going to grab the bulls by the horn and do what we want. All those years that we did everything backwards. This year we're going to do everything correctly. We're going to write things down. We're going to check up our list. We're going to do things right. We're going to do positive things. When we have something extra, we're going to give to the other person. Because you know why? Because that reciprocates. That comes back to you 10 times fold. The Bible says it. Do unto others, and others will do this to you. You know, but don't do something expecting something in return. Do it because you want to. Do it because it comes out of your heart. And that's how success comes out. When you don't have to step on other people to work your way up. You know how you work your way up? It's by grinding, man. By busting your ass. By letting the other man know, you know what, I can do your job and I can do it better. You know, I can do this and I can do it better. 2020 is the year that you gotta start doing things for you, man. If you're an entrepreneur and you want to do things the right way, man, just do it. Just do it. If you're a tow truck driver, get yourself a tow truck. I mean, if you're a truck driver, get yourself a truck driver. I mean, get your truck driver. Get your truck. If you're whatever it is that you're doing, you know, if you're a chef and you want to open up your own restaurant, open up your own restaurant. Whatever you do, I want this year to be your year. I want this year to you can focus and say, you know what, never let failure get you down. Because you have to pass failure in order for you to succeed. You have to. You have to. It's a given. Every man who has succeeded in life had failed. At one point or another, that failed. You just don't wake up in the morning, go to a bank and say, I don't think this is going to be a good idea. Sorry. Go to the next bank. Sorry. I can give you $1,000. I can give you the guy for Wendy's, Dave Thomas. He got his Wendy's thing at late age. No GED. No high school diploma. The Colonel, Kentucky Fried Chicken, got his first KFC at an old age. He went to 100 different banks before the last bank accepted his application. He said, okay, we're going to give you. So that's called tenacity. You know, being a tenacious person, being that adamant on what you want to do, and just move forward like a bull. No matter what happens, no matter what anyone tells you, move forward. If you're having an alcohol problem, and your mom or your papa, your wife or your son says, you know what, you're an alcoholic, you're not going to be nothing. You're always going to be an alcoholic. You say, you know what, I'm going to prove you wrong. You never even have to prove them wrong. You prove you wrong. You have to prove anything to nobody. You go into a rehab, you do this, you follow the steps of rehab, you come out, you stick to your regimen, and boom. Years later, they go, wow, you changed. Because that's what happened to me. My mother said, oh, you know what, to my wife, he's always going to be an alcoholic. He's not going to change. And boom, 6 years later, here I am, sober. And I work with alcohol, okay? I serve alcohol when I'm a certified bartender. One day they call me, Gio, I need you to bartend, blah, blah, I go, I serve alcohol, boom, boom, boom. That does not bother me at all. When I work on planes, I serve alcohol, boom, boom, boom. That doesn't bother me at all. I go to bars, play with my boys, we play pool. That does not bother me at all. Because you know why? Because in here, I have it. No more drinking for me. I already did my drinking. I did what I was going to do. Okay? I enjoyed myself in drinking. I'm not gonna lie. I did my mistakes. I did them, and I enjoyed it. Do I have any regrets? No. I don't live life with regrets. No way. Could have done things a little bit differently, but no regrets. I move forward today. Today, it's like when I stopped drinking, I said, today, here's what you should do. Today, I will not drink. Forget what happened yesterday. I can't control what tomorrow is going to bring because it's not here yet. Tomorrow is not here yet, but I can control today. But today, I can tell you, I will not drink. Today, when you walk out that door, you should say, I will succeed. Today when you woke up and say, you know what, I'm going to do what I want to do. If it means that today I want to stop eating what I said I was going to stop eating, that's what I want to do. Today I want to go for that million. Today I'm going to go for my raise. Today I'm going to do this. Whatever it is, don't let anyone and anything stop you. For those people who are depressed, don't let depression get you down. Speak to someone. Let someone know how you feel. If you want to get on YouTube and you want to contact me and let me know how you feel. You need someone to talk to. Hey, talk to. Don't let that inside you. If you're down financially, man, pray to God and tell him, God, get me out of this rut. God will answer you in his own time, not in your time, but in his own time. Just give it time. Be patient. Have faith. Have faith in you. Have faith in your ability. Because every misery loves company. So the next man's going to tell you, you're not going to succeed because you're in a bum. You never succeeded in your life. You know what? You proved that person wrong. That's the nigga that you got to prove wrong. I'm going to prove you wrong. I'm going to make it. And when you make it for you. Because when you make it for you, your kids around you, they go, that's my dad. Because remember, when we're a father, we're just not fathers. We're fathers. We're plumbers. We're doctors. We're firemen. We're repairmen. And our kids' eye, we're a jack of all trades. We're all their superheroes. Okay? So we can do everything in their eyes. And that's the way you got to think about it. You can do anything and everything that you put in, you set your mind set to. That's the key is. You got to move that foot forward. You got to go, let's do this. No matter what happens. If it's your last dollar, say, you know what? I'm going to take my chance. I'm going to do it. Because if you don't succeed, you can say, you know what? I tried. But if you don't try, that's when you fail. And failing in 2020 is not an option. You fail, or you don't achieve that. Let's not even use the word fail. You don't achieve your goal. Boom. You get back up. Boom. Let's go again. You go down. Boom. Get back up. Let's do it again. Man, after so many times you hit that wall, boom, that wall's gonna break. Boom, I did it. You know, Rome wasn't built in a day. That is gonna be your success, man. We're not born rich. We're not born rich. You know, I personally, I want to live a comfortable life. And that's what the knowledge that I want to have this year, I want to share with you guys. The knowledge that I think is going to make some money, not a lot of money, but it's going to make some money. It's going to be shared with you guys. Now, if you guys take it to the next level, amen. That's what we're here for. You know, we're here to reach out to one another. Yo, Gio, help me out with this. Or Gio, yo, Mansa, help me out with this. Yo, Redneck, or whatever. Whoever reaches out to me, I reach out to them, and we get a network. And that's how we work. We work within a network. If I don't know something, maybe someone in the group knows something, they can help you out. That's what it is. That's what it's called networking. That's what we should do this year. We network within each other, within the YouTube community, and that's how you succeed. You have an idea, boom, let's do it. You have this, boom, let's do it. You have this, boom, let's do it. Want to get to a business, and the business sounds right, and you have the money for it, boom, let's do it. Nothing wrong, because to succeed, to make money, you gotta spend money. And that's the way it is. But never let anything or anyone get in your way of success. When you think you can't, you will. When you say, I'm down and out, no, you up and out. Not down and out, you're up and out. They say the sky has no limits, and neither should your dreams. Okay? If you want to become that lawyer, then you be that lawyer. If you want to become that doctor, you become that doctor. Don't let anyone say you're too stupid to become a doctor. No. That's the opposite. I'm too smart to be stupid. You're just too stupid to know that I'm smart. Okay? People will say crude things about you because they don't want you to succeed. Some people are like that. But don't let that get you down. If you're going through sobriety and your wife cheats on you and your job's not going right and just the only way that I can do is drinking or drugging, no. That's the devil talking to you. You stand firm and you say, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not gonna let this little thing just get me down. Because I've been sober 6 years, and you think I've gone through a lot in these 6 years, and you think that I want to let one little incident or one little anger or one stupid comment get in my way of my succeed. You think I'm gonna let 6 years of sobriety go away? No way, man. No, can't happen, and it won't happen. To me, failure in this sobriety is not an option. I can tell you, I would never ever go back to alcohol. Because it's not in me. I did what I had to do, and I had fun, I enjoyed myself. Time to move on, guys. That's all it is. It was It was a learning experience. I moved on. I'm 48 years old. I look at life differently now. I have a different perspective in life. My kids are grown. I want to be able to succeed. I want to succeed with my wife. You know, the day I die, I wanted my wife to know that my husband was great. Because I love to help people. I enjoy helping people. Success for me is nothing unless I can bring people with me. Because what's the point? What's the point of me knowing the Word of God if I don't spread it around? What's the point of me knowing the Word of God if I don't tell all the brothers the Word of God? Same thing. What's the point of me having success if I cannot teach my other man how to do it? How selfish would it be if I don't tell my next Puerto Rican brother or my next Hispanic brother or my next black brother how I became rich or how I became successful? And if I become successful, you can become successful. If I had $1 million and you said, yo, Gio, I want to open up my business. I need $10,000. All right, tell me what your business is about. Okay, hey, here's your $10,000. Give it back to me when you get this growth or blah. And if the person makes it, I'm in. If the person doesn't make it and say, Gio, I can't give you $10,000, don't worry about it, man. At least you tried, man. At least you tried. It's not that you took the $10,000 and you left and you splurged it and you went on vacation and blah, blah, blah. And then I'll be mad. But at least you tried, man. And to me, those $10,000 would be nothing because I gave it in faith. I gave it with a good heart. And I gave it, you know what? He's going to succeed. Because you are going to succeed. There's no reason, if Bill Gates, there's no reason if this person, if there's no reason if that person, if they did it, you can do it. I can do it. There's no reason why anyone cannot do it. Not in America. America, this is the land of opportunity. I came to New York because I'm born and raised here. I came to New York from Puerto Rico with my wife because I said, you know what, New York is going to be my stepping ground. New York is going to be my stepping ground. And I came here for the purpose of helping people with alcohol and helping people with HIV. I wanted to become a peer. I wanted to become a counselor. And I was doing the classes, but something happened that it didn't go through. So I left that behind. I went back to college. I wasn't focused. The classes was too easy for me. And I need challenge in my life. I cannot go to a class knowing the answers. I cannot go to a class and like, oh, this is boring. I get frustrated. So I took out. Now that I'm moving and I'm going to North Carolina, that's going to be a challenge in itself. And that's where I'm going to make my mark, buddy. That's what I'm going to do. So if I go, and I'm going to give you an example. If I go to work for Walmart, as an example, I'm going to bust my ass from Walmart. Because my next step from Walmart is become general manager. Fuck manager. Fuck general manager. If it takes me 3 years, if it takes me 3 years, if it takes me 5 years, boom, general manager. I'm not just going to sweep here. I'm not just going to do this. No. Wherever there's a meeting, that's where I'm going to be. Whenever I talk to supervisor, that's where I'm going to be. Blah, 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 blah. I know how to work my way up. I started working. Let me say something. When I was a kid, when I was in college, I started working in the World Trade Center. I started as a dishwasher. And from my dishwasher, I worked my way up to waiter. From waiter, I worked my way up to food and beverage manager. And every job that I had, the little jobs that I've had, I've always worked my way up. Because why? Because I'm tenacious. I don't want to stay stagnant. I don't want to stay back. I want to move forward. When I go to an interview, go, where do you see yourself in 5 years, Gio? I see myself where you're at. Interview, no. I see myself you're as a supervisor or not higher. The point of working is to succeed, is to rise, is to go to the top level. If you're mopping the floors, don't stay mopping the floors all your life. Go to a better position. Become a supervisor, the person who mops the floor. Better pay, better wages, it's stuff like that. You're gonna have to want to have it. You're gonna have that urge to want to have it. So that's what I mean. So if I work at Walmart, my next thing, boom, I want to work at as a general manager. Right now, Taco Bell just announced yesterday that they're gonna start implementing they're gonna start doing a pilot test of giving their general manager $100,000. Yes, you have to bust your ass. You have to work at Taco Bell is not easy. Now working at McDonald's, if you're a manager from McDonald's, you're doing managerial job, you're doing front end of the job, you're doing front of the house and the back of the house. You gotta be everywhere. Alright? So I know how it is. So if I wish to start with my experience, 20 some odd years of my experience, if I was to start at Taco Bell, that's gonna be my goal. That $100,000 goal. Because with a $100,000 goal, I can pay off my house cool. I can do a lot of things with $100,000. And you $100,000, you figure you take maybe $80,000, $75,000 home every year, but still, depending on the state that you're in, depending on the tax brackets there, that all depends. But that would be my goal. I'm giving you as a goal. So if you start here, make sure you work over here, here, until you get to the top. Whatever top that is for you. Maybe to use my manager is not the thing. But for whatever top it is to you, go for it, bro. I don't care if you're working at the zoo, picking up monkey shit. Probably be a supervisor picking up that monkey shit. That's just an example, guys. You know, be the best that you can, because we live in a country where you can succeed. I don't want to hear about I'm black, I won't succeed. I don't want to hear that I'm Puerto Rican, I won't succeed. I want to hear that I'm Chinese and I won't succeed. I don't want to hear no excuse in 2020 that I can't succeed because the man's going to keep me down. No, you take 2020, you think about horse and say, you know what? I want to do what King Geo said. I'm not going to say it. Do it. Because through the years that we all known, we've always come on June 1st and say, I'm going to do this, and most of us fail. I'm going to do that, and most of us fail. So what we're going to do? In 2020, we're not going to say nothing. Hey, what's your New Year's resolution? I don't want to say it. I don't know, but you do know. And little by little, you keep doing it. A few years ago, when I was in Puerto Rico, I went to church, and the pastor said, do the things that you want to desire, and put them in the Bible. I wrote it down, and I put it in the Bible. And I left it there. I forgot about it. I forgot. I went for a job interview. A few months later, I went for a concierge at a resort in San Juan, Puerto Rico. And as I was there, the lady saw my human resources saw my experience and said, hey, Gio, let me ask you something. I know you came here for a concierge, but you have supervisory experience. I have a position in kitchen for a steward supervisor. I don't know what a steward supervisor is. You want to chat it? Sure, fine. I met the chef. He was the one. I did 3 interviews within 2 hours. They hired me. I was a supervisor for a kitchen that I didn't even know anything about. Nothing. I didn't know the ins and outs. I didn't know what was this. I didn't know what was that. Every day at 2 o'clock we have to go to a BO meeting, a meeting where the chef and the other catering supervisor, we got together and we did a list of what I was going to do that day or what's going to come up during the week, so we knew, how many food we had to give out. In my position, how many plates had to be cleaned. Okay, the kitchen. My title was to have the whole kitchen clean. Make sure that when there was a party or when there was a occasion or when there was a wedding or whatever the case may be, and they came, like 200 people came in. My job was to make sure that the catering department had 200 plates, 200 silverwares, and all that. And then my people would take it to the back of the house, and they would bring it back, and my people would wash it. I made sure the kitchen was completely clean. That was my job. I would help the chefs set up plates, and I did that for 3 months. I was going to get my permanency. Because I started off as full-time, but I started off only on a 30-day probation. Once I did my 90 days, they was going to get my permanent, my job was going to be permanent. And something happened that budget-wise, so they say, I know it wasn't that. I'm like, 90th day, they say, oh, you can't work. You can stay here to work today, man. I'm like, nah, man, you made me come all the way over here. You could told me that shit over the phone. Did it discourage me? Yes, it did, because I busted my ass. I worked 12, 14 hours a day, 5 days, 6 days a week. But it discouraged me, but it didn't let me down. I said, thank you. I got back up, went to another restaurant, boom, got hired as a waiter. And I stood there. Then after that, that's when I went to Cocoa Beach to work for Mr. Trump. And over there, I was a supervisor. And there I quit. Because it was just, the managerial, the way they did things, it was way out of whack. And I was not going to bust my ass. The pay was $15 an hour, but I was not going to bust my ass. Because I had to go to work. I had to be there from 2 o'clock in the afternoon, sometimes to 3 or 3 o'clock in the morning, which I didn't mind that. And I would have to drive home, pick up my kids, and wake them up at 6 o'clock in the morning to take them to school. Do that every day for 6. I can't do that. I don't mind doing, if it's constant, and I don't mind. But there was such chaos in that resort that I was like, no. The guy there lost 40 pounds in 2 months because he was so old by himself. So, but that didn't deter me. So the things about me, don't let nothing or no one deter your dreams, man. How dumb that people may say this, but to you it's important. Go for it. Just go for it, man. Don't let anything deter you from becoming the person that you want to be. The person you want to be. One thing that no one talks about on YouTube, and I'm going to say it now for you people, because it was hard for my son, for you people who are gay, and you don't know how to tell your parents. I tell you, go slow. Tell a parent that you think is going to take it less likely. Because not everybody will take it that I'm gay. Oh, my son is gay. Well, my son told me, I was like, okay, go. He didn't tell me, he told my wife, he told my daughter. And I said, well, you didn't come to me. Oh, Dad, I thought you were going to say, well, why would I say something? My brother was gay. I have gay friends. Why would I say something? I'm going to applaud you. You are who you are. No one can take that away from you. I still love you. You're my son. I don't care. So if you're in that situation, just go to the parent that you think is the most. Is the less likely to judge you. And if they're both going to judge you, then you take someone who will take someone with you for support. And if they don't accept you, who cares? They're your parents. Okay, fine. Boom. Be happy with you. Always be happy with you. Be happy with underneath your skin. Stop being vain like some people are. Okay? Stop being an egotistical person, because that's not going to get you nowhere. The meek shall inherit the earth. Remember what God said. The meek shall inherit the earth. Alright? So go for it, man. Go for it. And if you do have a success, and if you become a success, please let me know on the channel. Please let us know that you became a success, because that can inspire others to do the same as you did. Okay? Guys, I do have a live channel on Facebook. On YouTube every day, or at least I try to. Please join it. I'm trying to bring live chat back so we can all put our ideas together. We can all talk about it. We can even vent, man. We can vent, man. It doesn't have to be all about this, about that, blah, 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 blah. We can just vent. Plain and simple. We vent, we give ideas, we give out shout outs, we give love, even though it's on the internet. But yo, we have to do something different from 2020. This monotony cannot go any longer. You gotta break those chains and say, I am free. Like Martin Luther King said, I'm free. I'm free at last. So make 2020 your year. Don't say it. Just do it, buddy. Your year. That's it. If you want that girl to like you, just go for it. Say, what's up, baby? Yo. Is your father a terrorist? Get the palm. Nah, don't say that. But you say that's something my nephew Bruce said when he was a little kid. I was like, really, you get girls like that? Well, you know how the kids are. But, go for it, man. Don't let anything or anyone get in your way. Baseball, basketball, football. You want to be in the ABA, go for it. If you want to be in the MLB, go for it. Whatever your dream is, go for it. Don't let anyone tell you people are going to judge you. Screw people. People don't pay your bill. People don't do shit like that. People come and go, man. People come and go. A true friend, I try to keep my circle of friends this small. I try to keep circle of friends this small. I try to keep my circle with positive people that have my dreams, have my aspirations. That when I know that if I'm down, I can call them, yo, what's up? Yo, Gio, yo, you okay, man? You want to go over? You can come over, man. That's what I need. Fuck it, yo, who gives a shit, man? You got into this, you get yourself out of it. I don't need people like that. You don't need people who, if you're sobering up or you're cleaning yourself up, you don't need someone to go, yo, man, come on, let's go do a hit. Or let's go get a beer. No, fuck that. You don't need people like that. You need people with your dreams. You need people with your aspirations. You need people who are going to push you to move forward, man. Push you to move forward, not to move backwards, man. Remember that. You are the master of your destiny. Don't let no one else dictate what you're going to be.